popped in today to show you a very quick video. This is an album that I've finished. It, as you can see, it's based on Amity Bloom. I love Amity Bloom's work, and I finally bit the bullet and bought her video to show you how to make this. And I wanted to know, because all her albums look very chunky and they look quite sturdy, even though they're all different sizes, got lots of work in there, lots of different thickness of material, books, but they still look very sturdy. So I bought the video of how to do it, the tutorial, and this is my take on it. It's exactly the same as how she's made it, but obviously I've done my own pages of how I wanted the pages to look. Lots of shabby chic and gesso and ripping of paper. The first page, as you turn it over, I'm really not going to say very much because it takes forever to say, and there's this, and there's this, and there's this, which I don't like in other videos, so I'm sure that it's a bit annoying in mine as well. This tag here, I am going to tell you about this because I love this tag. I stamped this little flower and then I embroidered it. It's on material, and then I stitched it to the tag. The belly band here is, it's got stamping. I stamped into gesso and then stamped onto the material. I put gesso onto the button. Now, I didn't put these buttons on here. These came from Chapter 1 papers. I was lucky enough to get one of their boxes, and this was in it, and I love it. So that's gone into my little belly band as well. And underneath the belly band, it's gessoed, and that's everything I love. And the same with Amity Bloom, she does as well. So this page here, that's left plain for writing. This is all for writing as well, which is gorgeous. And then this is where I love it, because there's just different pages and different thicknesses. And here, this here is a little window I made with vellum. I haven't got a tag in there. I have got one, but I haven't put it in there at the moment. And then there's this little book that there's a tag there. I could probably take that tag out and put it into the window there. But it doesn't look very nice, does it? So, no, not going in there. And material here that I've glued it on, but then it's gone on with masking tape as well. Now, she uses a lot of masking tape. Well, I didn't think that could be quite secure, but it is actually. It's very secure. So this is just all pages that I've put together. Now this here, definitely not for writing, but I haven't made up my mind what I want to put on there yet. And then some stamping with embossing, another little pocket here with vellum, and then there's another little glassine bag there before. I'm going to love filling this up. That's a Sizzix die, and I cut it out with material, put heat and bond on the back of the material, then ironed it onto the cardstock. Did some stamping here. This is, oh, I nearly pulled the pocket off because I've already stitched it the other side. I thought it was stuck, but it isn't. So another little pocket here. That's stamped with clear Versamark and then white embossing powder, and then a little bit of script stamping there. This is a little bag I made, and again this is material which I've just cut out, and then I've done some hand stitching and put the button on, and then hand stitching on the flower as well. Loads of pages here. Oh, this is another little tag that came from chapter 1 papers. Very nice, very pretty, and it went really well there with the little bird that I've stamped onto the paper and then put vellum over the top of it, stitched it actually. That's what I love about this. There's lots of stitching, you know, as well as gluing. Oh, I did that material there on the side. Some stenciling, stamping. Oh, that's my favourite stamp there. Love it. It's an alt new stamp, and it's really gorgeous. So, more vellum and embossing, and an envelope ready to put something in there as well. There you go. Oh, that's another. That comes with the same stamp set, all new. I haven't long been out of hospital. I had a hip replacement on the 9th of December, and I haven't done very much crafting. That's why I've come in to show you. I made this long before I went into hospital, but I thought now I'll come and show you, because I'm able to stand a bit more. So there, look at that, isn't that lovely? So I thought, right, let's make a video of this one. I've got lots of videos that I should be making of all the tags I've made, and oh, I love this one as well. Look, it's a frame, and then put it. Isn't he gorgeous? Some people might think he's ugly, but I think he's beautiful. Yeah. So all tags I've made, and lots of albums. So I'm just going to do videos and show them. I keep saying that, but I haven't done it yet. But I will definitely. More material, and I've stitched it on to the tag there. This here is a stitched pocket and just glued on a bit of paper as well. But I would love to tell you how this is put together, but I can't, because it is Amity Bloom's tutorial. But I'm going to be making them like this in future, because they are lovely. Did some stamping there as well, and I stitched on a tab. Another pocket there, and I wanted to stitch down there, and then I thought, no, I'll leave it. I quite like that. So that's there. And then all the other pages. Just did a little frill here, creased, like pleats, just pleated it, and then put a button at the top. Little material raggedy there. Going through. Now this page as well is the same as the other page, but it's so sturdy. It's just, but the whole book is sturdy. It's lovely. So I've got to find something I want to put on there. I haven't yet. And this here, I still want to fray it, but I haven't got round to doing that, and there's no good starting now. Oh, I love this page as well. This page is lovely. And there's a pocket. You've got to be very careful with this, because this is piano paper, which I've gessoed all over, and it's very flimsy though. So when I put tag in there, I've really got to be careful that one goes quite nicely in there. Let's put that in there for the time being. Now this here, I showed this on Instagram actually, and it's a stamp. Now I can't remember whether it's the material or I stamped it myself. I think I stamped that myself and coloured it onto, no, telling Porky's there, that is definitely the material, and it had the stamp on it with all script. So what I actually did was I put another bit of material on the back, and then I put some wadding in there, and then I stitched around so it is actually quite raised. I don't think you could see it actually, but it is raised because of the wadding. And then I did a hand stitch all the way around to make sure it was secure and the wadding doesn't come out, and it turned out really nice. I love it. Yeah, that isn't a pocket. Oh, it could be a little pocket actually, look, yeah. Oh well, there you go. More material, more buttons, and there's the back there. Now I have been doing a couple of tags since I came out of hospital. Very difficult to craft because my craft chalet is outside now, and Andrew is very good. He has been bringing me things in for me to do a bit of crafting, but when I start I realise, oh my goodness, there's something else I want, so I give up until I can get it, and I can't at the moment just get up down because the hip really hurts. But I don't think I'm doing too bad. 2 weeks into the operation, and yesterday I had the clips out, and today I'm walking a little bit better, and I've taken myself off the painkillers because I'm not one for tablets all the time. But it isn't too bad, it's bearable at the moment, but if it gets really bad again I shall take another few. But there you go, that's what's been happening in my life at the moment, and hopefully I'll be back with more videos than what I have been doing. So hope you like this one, and if you want to know how to do this, pop onto Amity Bloom's site and look at her tutorials. She's got some lovely videos to buy. They're not the cheapest, but this one I can tell you is well worth buying to see how she's done it. I probably wouldn't have worked it out, but now I know. Whoa, there'll be more. Okay, everybody, thanks. Bye.